Hi folks, welcome. It's Bill here from Bill's Bonsai. How are you today? Hope you're well. In this video I'm going to be doing a trunk chop of this mountain ash or a rowan tree that I collected, I think it was about 2020 actually, as a little seedling growing that I found growing. It's a twin trunk, so the trunk splits right there, quite very low at the bottom, and grows up. I can see a few wee buds there, if I can get back in focus. Wee bud there coming up at the back of that one. There's not a lot of branches low down. It stands about 3 feet tall at the tallest there. And what I'm going to do is give it a chunk chop or two. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to move it to my wee table, and I'm going to just get the cutters out. Back soon. Right, so I've got the tree here in front of me and a couple of pruning tools there. I'll get my cut paste ready as well actually. Right, so I've got my cut paste out. There's a little bit going on here with some lower buds, and I maybe just take it back to these lower buds. There's nothing happening much on this one until I get about just under halfway. So like I say, it's a twin trunk, if you can see that. Quite lanky, quite long, and what I want to do is really reduce it. Now I've heard that they're quite top heavy, so they grow a lot from the top, and it's hard to actually develop branches lower down. So what I want to do is, because it's quite thin, I maybe try and, actually there's a second little bud there as well, so I maybe chop it, this one just above there, and hopefully these two will develop this way, and this one's slightly higher up. There's one here, it's really the first one that's developed. There's a promising little bud at the back there of this one. I maybe just chop it to there, to that one there, but maybe I should have it, I'll maybe actually try that one just to be safe. Yeah, because I want this one to be shorter than this one. You know, I want one to be shorter than the other, but I don't want it to be too short. So that's why I was thinking there and there. But maybe for the health of it, maybe I should cut it to there, so that at least there's some greenery going, so it's getting some photosynthesis. But like I say, these are developing, so anyway, let's go on with the chops. Here we go. So yeah, let's see if I can get a better view of this. Okay, and I'll stick a bit of cut paste on that one. And down here, get it in the focus there. So we've got that one with green leaves coming out quite low down, which is great, because they're actually hard to branch low down. And we've also got that one, so I'm going to cut it here, just above that one. Okay. So basically that's what I'm left with. So that's my hand behind it, just so you can get some kind of view. I'm going to stick some cut paste on that now, and hopefully it'll start shooting out lower down here, and this will maybe develop. I did think about getting rid of the twin trunk, but I'm just going to leave it, because I do often see Rowans growing with a twin trunk, so it's not a big issue to me. So let's just hope this one survives. Right, going to open the cut paste. So I've got a little bit of paste on my finger, a bit messy, but hey ho. You see that? Because it's just a little thin stick, I suppose it's hard to actually keep in focus. A little dollop more for this one. Okay, so there's not much going on with this. Let's see. So that's it now. Hopefully it'll start budding lower down and branching out lower down. And that's it for this video. What would you have done with this? Rowans are quite, like I say, Rowans are top heavy plants. Usually when you take a cut, it maybe bud out from just that, from one side of where you cut. I would have liked the branches to be a bit thicker, of course, because it looks a bit skinny. But what would you have done? Would you have done the same thing? Would you have made the same cuts? Would you have went lower down, or just let it grow longer for a while before you cut it? Please let me know in the comments. Anyway, this is Bill, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you, bye bye.